So have you noticed how, like, the media and the politicians who for the last 2 years have been screaming about Putin and war crimes in Ukraine, not talking about war crimes in Ukraine anymore? Have you noticed? I wonder why that is. They've been talking about it for quite some time, right? And then all of a sudden they've gone silent. Think about it. This is from 8th of February 2023 by ITV. Try Putin for war crimes in The Hague. Sunak and Starmer agree in bipartisan PMQs. I mean, this was basically the last 2 years of reporting, right? It was all Putin war crimes, Putin bad, right? Vladimir Putin should be tried for war crimes in the International Criminal Court. Rishi Sunak and Sir Keir Starmer have agreed at an unusually bipartisan Prime Minister's questions. And here you see Starmer turns to war crimes and asks the PM, when the war in Ukraine is over, Putin and all his cronies must stand at The Hague and face justice. These people and their media lackeys, which, let's face it, they're not the media now, they're the government and the establishment's public relations, that's what they are taking you for mugs, for idiots. They have been screaming about war crimes with Vladimir Putin for 2 years, and now all of a sudden they've gone quiet on it. Wonder why? As they support Israel as it indiscriminately commits crimes that I cannot possibly explain on an app with children. They are taking you for idiots. These people are. Do you understand the level of contempt they must have for you right now to try and get you to go along with this and side with the oppressor? I think we should all in one voice start telling them exactly how we feel about them, don't you? And start also replacing them with people who actually serve our best interests in this country. Instead of a nation or a state or whatever you want to call it, that is quite frankly committing crimes on a scale that I have never witnessed in my entire life. They're saying 6,500 now. In 2 weeks. It took 2 years for those sort of numbers to get that high in Ukraine. And now they're not talking about war crimes at all. They're standing shoulder to shoulder as these people do despicable acts. And they're supporting it with your money and your taxes. These people are taking you for absolute idiots. Do you get me?